Amid the controlled chaos of a Hollywood soundstage, where the air hummed with the low buzz of grips adjusting lights and the faint scent of fresh paint masked the ghosts of scenes past, a pop sensation turned silver screen ingenue found solace in the simple act of a hug. Ariana Grande, at 32, a whirlwind of vocal virtuosity and poised vulnerability, wrapped her arms around her co-star, the everyman comic genius Ben Stiller, in a moment captured not for the final cut but for the quiet archive of shared memories. It was a black and white snapshot from the front lines of filmmaking, one of many she curated for her social mosaic over a weekend that pulsed with nostalgia and anticipation. The image, grainy yet intimate, showed her petite frame enveloped in his familiar slouch, their smiles tentative bridges between the fictional Fockers and Byrnes clans they were bringing to life in the fourth chapter of a beloved franchise, Focker In-Law. The post was a love letter to the ensemble, a carousel of monochrome vignettes that peeled back the glamour to reveal the grind's tender underbelly. These past few months have been so unimaginably special. I love my Fockers and I love my Byrnes, so very much I will miss this bunch terribly. See you next November. Her caption read, the lowercase intimacy a signature of her online voice, the heart emoji a punctuation of pure affection. It was November's eve in the story's timeline, but for Ariana, the sentiment echoed the impending wrap of principal photography, a bittersweet farewell to a set that had become surrogate family. The film, helmed by director John Hamburg with the finesse of a family reunion gone gloriously awry, promised a 2026 release date, November 25th to be precise, a holiday season gift wrapped in laughter and generational hijinks. In the hug's frame, Ben, 59 and still the neurotic everyman who first charmed as the hapless Greg Focker, towered gently over her, his arm a reassuring anchor. Ariana as Olivia Jones, a ball-busting and strong-willed fiancée to the next-gen Focker scion, brought her trademark blend of sweetness and steel, her high ponytail a nod to the character's no-nonsense vibe. The embrace spoke volumes unspoken, gratitude for the veteran's guidance, camaraderie forged in outtakes and overtime, the quiet thrill of orbiting icons like Robert De Niro, whose patriarchal growl as Jack Byrnes loomed large in the lore. De Niro, at 82, a monument to method and mirth, anchored the saga's suspicious core, his CIA veteran glare softened only by familial folly. Ariana's curation extended beyond the duo. A duo portrait with Beanie Feldstein, 32, her fellow newcomer whose role remained a tantalizing enigma, their heads tilted in conspiratorial glee, arms linked like sororal vines. Beanie's comment, Polly Pockets forever love you so, evoked dollhouse dreams and enduring bonds, a callback to childhood playthings that mirrored the film's thematic playground. Another frame froze Ariana before a door emblazoned with Olivia Jones, her finger pointing with mock solemnity, clad in a sweater whose collar bore the film's embroidered crest, a talisman of arrival. Her hair, slicked into an elegant bun, framed a face adorned with pearl studs and a headband of understated chic, her expression a blend of impish pride and wide-eyed wonder at her name in lights, however temporary. The on-set chair, emblazoned with her moniker in bold script, became a throne in snapshot form, a symbol of hard-earned seat at the table. Another captured her in gray top and white jeans, mid-embrace with beanie again, the fabric's casual drape belying the precision of costume fittings and character arcs. Props peppered the periphery, a purple sneaker scuffed from chase scenes yet to be shot, a toy car diminutive harbinger of the pint-sized pandemonium driving the plot. Returning stalwarts like Owen Wilson, his laconic charm as the eternal ex-Kevin Raleigh undimmed, Terry Polo and Blythe Danner, the maternal duo whose warmth tempered the Byrnes frost, fleshed out the family tree. Newcomer Skyler Gisondo as Henry Focker, Ariana's on-screen betrothed, promised fresh friction in the clan's ever-expanding web. This iteration, Focker In-Law, pivoted to progeny, the next wave of Focker Byrnes mayhem, where Ariana's Olivia clashed and bonded with in-laws across generations. It echoed the original 2000 romp, where De Niro's Jack first-eyed Stiller's Greg with polygraph paranoia, Danner's Dina offering olive branches, Polo's Pam the prize in a parade of pratfalls. Sequels swelled the circus. 2004's Meet the Fockers introducing Streisand and Hoffman's boisterous Bernie and Roz, 2010's Little Fockers chasing diaper disasters. Wilson's Kevin, forever the golden boy ghost, added layers of lingering lust. Now, with Ariana at the helm of the bride-to-be baton, the comedy coursed through veins of modern matrimony, millennial meet-cuties amid millennial messes, Olivia's firecracker feminism sparking against patriarchal embers. For Ariana, this venture was a pivot from Wicked's witchy wings, her Glinda a glitter-dusted dream deferred by strikes and schedules, to familial farce, her pipes on pause for punchlines. The set's alchemy turned strangers to siblings, the hug with Ben a microcosm of mentorship. His deadpan delivery a masterclass, her ad-libs a spark of spontaneity. As Principal rapped, the void loomed, empty trailers, silenced booms, the ache of arcs abandoned. Yet her post pulsed with promise. See you next November. A teaser trailer in text inviting fans to the feast of follies ahead. This embrace, frozen in pixels, transcended the screen, a testament to Hollywood's heart, where egos bend to ensemble and vulnerability is the true star. Ariana, ever the empath wrapped in ethereal, bared her bonds unarmored, reminding that behind the billboards beats a brigade of beloveds. In Stiller's arms she wasn't just Olivia, she was Ariana, hugging her way through the haze of make-believe, toward a horizon of hilarity shared. The Fockers and Byrnes weren't just characters. They were kin, and in that monochrome moment so was she.